Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Lotus Art Tarot. I'm so excited to have you joining me today. Today, I was really drawn to like bold graphics and bright colors. So I don't know if that resonates with you at all, but thought I'd let you know. We are going to dive right in. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. We are doing general readings here, so you take what resonates and you leave the rest. Not every message is for everyone. Don't make anything fit that doesn't. All right, here we go. For Pisces, please, Spirit, show us what Pisces needs to know right now. For Pisces, please, Spirit. Okay, we got cards flying. All right, Pisces, within 1 month. You're getting patience here with this something is coming in. Oh my gosh. Pisces, look at this. Okay, this deck particularly was calling to me, so I knew it was going to it gives only pretty direct messages. And this is a pretty direct message, right? It's telling you don't do anything different. Just stay the course, keep going the direction you're going. Something is coming towards you. It feels like someone or something is watching and waiting for the perfect time to approach here. Someone definitely has their eye on you, Pisces. And, timelines are very difficult, especially with general readings. So, give it a chance. Within 1 month is a pretty specific range. It may not happen just like that, but because we're all on different timelines. But I think for the majority of you, something will change. Someone will step forward. Someone will communicate. Something will change here. Something will come in, some kind of message. What is stay the course for Pisces? Actually, I feel like stay the course does not need clarification. I'm going to go for just for you for Pisces. Just for you for Pisces, please, Spirit. Just for you for Pisces. What's coming toward Pisces? What is this? Oh my gosh. Pisces. Okay, so this is definitely letting you know that whomever is on your mind, you are also on theirs. Daydreaming of him, again, he is so cute and so sexy. I cannot get her off my mind. I desire her so bad. So this is a completely reciprocal situation that we're talking about today. This is something where, you're thinking about someone and that person is thinking about you. You have this eyes meet, deep eye contact, smitten. And we did it. We got married. I'm going to throw out 2 scenarios here. And this is if you currently have no one in your life that would fit this bill. This can sometimes be what you are seeking is seeking you. And so my recommendation is if you don't, and take it or leave it, like I don't know anything more about life than you know. You are the guardian of your own ship. You are the one that knows best for you. No tarot card reader or no other person knows what's better for you than you. But if you are looking for love or you are hoping for love to come in this year and it hasn't, and you don't have someone particular on your mind, I feel this is an opportunity for you to like adopt the mantra or the mindset or the manifestation. What I am seeking is seeking me, and really put out there what you're seeking very specifically. Visualize it, take time to manifest it every single day. And then you have this eyes meet, deep on contact, smitten. I feel like you will meet this person soon. And it could build into a serious connection. If this is someone that you're thinking about that you already know and that is already on your mind and that you can't stop thinking about, I feel like this person is also thinking about you. I feel like it was a bit of kind of soul recognition at first sight. I always say I fell in love with my husband at first sight because I feel like I did. I was like, when I saw him the first time. I ask him if he did, and he goes, I can't remember every time. And then sometimes I'm like, can you just say yes? And then he'll just say yes. But anyway, the thing is, this feels like a situation where it's like my soul recognizes your soul, or my soul recognizes the potential of this connection in this life at this time. Like there is some kind of pathway forward to a more serious commitment in this connection that we're talking about. And it may, the opportunity for it to go deeper, or for it to have more longevity or have more deeper commitment, may be coming in here very soon. Okay, what is watching and waiting for Pisces? Watching and waiting for Pisces. Watching and waiting for Pisces. Oh, this person feels like they don't have access to you. This person feels like they're in some way cut off, like they don't necessarily know what's going on in your life. You may have blocked them, or again, no contact can be you have not met yet, right? But this is one of those situations where maybe they feel like it would be inappropriate for them to just like reach out and touch base with you. And it's kind of like they're not really sure what's going on, or they're trying to figure out what's going on. This is a very Page of Swordsy type energy. They may be checking out your social media. They may be asking friends of friends, you know, they may be trying to sort of work their way closer to you through some type of social network even. But this is someone who, they're craving closeness. They're daydreaming of just cuddling, of just like the regular moments, you know. They're not even, this is love togetherness is giving me this vibe of like, when you love someone, you want to be close to them. You want to be with them. You know, you want to be spending all of your time with them. And I feel like this person is trying to assess the situation of kind of like whether that's possible or not possible, or what it would take to make it possible. All right, so let's look into this deeper. Emotionally, what is watching and waiting going through? Emotionally, what is watching and waiting going through? All right. This person, they could have had a disruption to their confidence, meaning like they lost a job, or, you know, there could be a whole host of things that could be, right? Something that has sort of upset their apple cart that they have had to now recover from. It may have really been something that illuminated a truth for this person, and the truth may have been that when you love someone, why are you not with them? When you know that you have these feelings for someone, or when you're, you know, there's something here about bridging the gap or the distance between 2 points, when clearly what is shared between you is a deep level connection. It feels like this person has had to heal from something, or they've had some kind of disruption in their life. Sometimes this disruption card gives me the vibe of like healing after the Three of Swords. You know, some type of suffering that has, and especially with the Rest card here, and really with the illumination, oftentimes our illumination does come through the energy of suffering. I'm not getting anything so specific here that I feel like I should call out, you know, what this is, but or that I know confidently what this is, but it feels like for whatever reason, this person has had something happen to them that shook them, that rattled them, that made them crave comfort and security, I feel like. Or even if this is someone who you have not met yet, it's like they may have gotten sick or something and been like, oh my gosh, it's horrible to be sick and not have anyone to take care of you, or not have anyone to, you know, go get you Gatorade, or, you know, whatever. My husband's sick, that's why that's coming up, but it could be anything, right? But it's like anytime that you wish you had someone to move through life with, anytime where you're being shaken or rattled, and, you know, something has happened where it's like you just wish you had a soft place to fall. You just wish that it wasn't you with you against the whole world. that's feeling to me very much like this person has had an experience like that, and it has actually made them think about you more, or actually been an impetus for them to like go out and find their person more so than usual. This person is healing from something, definitely, with this rest and this disruption card. But this person is sort of starting to see a truth that they may not have been willing to see. In this confidence card is like wearing sunglasses. And, you know, sometimes for me, sunglasses are a symbol of someone who doesn't want to see what's in front of their face. It's similar to a blindfold, right? And this is one of those things that has happened that has illuminated the truth that they may have been avoiding. This confidence can sometimes be false, right? And where we can kind of tell ourselves, my life's great. I don't need anybody. I don't need anything. And it's like something has happened to shake that up. Something has happened to cause this person to have to really look at and see something that they may have been avoiding, or may have allowed their ego or their arrogance to sort of like quiet for them. And I feel like this person, you know, if this is someone you haven't met yet, I feel like this person is, you know, putting it out into the universe. I would like love in my life. I would like someone to go through life with. I would like a soft place to fall. You know, I'm surrendering this situation to the universe. I'm putting my fate in your hands, universe, to bring me together with the chosen person for me. Or this can be someone that you know that's saying, gosh, I really want things to work out with Pisces. And, you know, maybe I've messed it up. Maybe, you know, with this blocked energy, you know, maybe they've done something here where, you know, Pisces is like, listen, you're not welcome here anymore. Or they feel that energy, and, or that's their perspective, right? And they're saying to the universe, please, you know, open, you know, the ability to communicate, or bring us back together in some way, or, you know, help heal this situation, help bring this situation back to a place where we can move forward from. All right, so let's dive into the tarot here, Pisces. You guys hear my grand dog barking? She's a wild one. She's so cute. All right, for Pisces, please, Spirit, what do we have for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know right now? Wow, there's definitely a moment of clarity happening here for someone. There's definitely communication coming in. If somebody needs to travel, especially by car, or maybe cover a distance by car, I feel like they'll be moving forward on that. Pisces, you have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's a whole lot of energy of travel happening here. Okay, so this person, we're going to clarify, but this person is getting clarity on something that it almost feels like there were people in their environment who were possibly saying things to confuse this person or to mislead this person, maybe saying things to keep this person trapped, maybe saying things to there's a whole lot of energy here of somebody finally coming to the truth of the situation, no longer, you know, taking other people's opinions or listening to some kind of manipulative speech by someone or by multiple people here. And this clarity is propelling them forward. This clarity is giving them, you know, the impetus to move on their desires. It's almost as if someone's been held back for some period of time based on, you know, maybe gossip, maybe someone who's intentionally manipulating them, maybe possibly multiple people manipulating them. There could be competition for this person's affection. There could be competition for your affection. There could be competition for both of your affections. And so there could be people who are trying to sabotage this on both ends even. But there's something here where it's like, you know, those things can affect things for a period of time, but they can't really, because they're not based on truth, eventually it's always exposed. And with the Ace of Swords here, this is exposure. This is like where all of these things come together to where the truth is very clear and very obvious. And it feels like this person is like, as soon as the truth hits them, as soon as this illumination, this clarity hits them, they're taking action on it. They are saying, okay, aha, I have found the truth. And even I believe this person has the Ace of Swords in their hand here. And it's like, okay, I have traveled the path. I've allowed all these things to affect me in this connection. And now I am conquering it. There's an emperor type energy here in this card of, okay, I finally see the truth. And now that I see the truth, I was waylaid for so long listening to these people or taking these people's opinion of me or my choices into consideration, allowing them to hold me back. But now that I see the truth, that maybe these people wanted to date Pisces, or maybe these people had their own ulterior motives, or maybe these people were energetically vampirical to me, and me having a relationship with Pisces was going to be a problem because it would cause me to withdraw my energy from them. You see what I'm saying? It's like this person is having complete clarity about the situation, and they are coming in to communicate. I feel like it's like their journey. They're very much looking forward to this part of the journey with you, Pisces. Okay. What is the Ace of Swords for Pisces? The Ace of Swords for Pisces, please, Spirit. The Ten of Wands. Wow. With the Nine of Cups. Yeah, see, this person, okay, this is like where we ask ourselves, am I happy? Are the choices that I'm making, is the direction that I'm moving in, is it making me happy? Do I feel emotionally content with my life the way that it is? And when you ask yourself that question and really, really look at it, if you have, energetic vampires in your life, or you have people that can't respect boundaries, or you have people who are obsessed with their own emotional contentment and don't care about yours, they're really using you to make themselves happy, but they're not really giving back to you, making you happy. It becomes very clear what the burden is and what the intention is behind things, right? Because, somebody may say to you, okay, you won't be happy if you leave me. You'll never find something like this again. And you may believe them. You may go, oh my gosh, yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's not like perfect, but it is good. Like it puts you in a direction of thinking, right? And then the moment you stop and you really ask yourself, but wait, am I happy? Are my needs being met? Am I feeling even contentment within myself with the choice that I'm making to be in this connection? And then you start really looking at it. You start asking yourself, what is my kind of like dream life? That hermit energy. What would my wish fulfillment be? Is it living in bliss forever with this person? Or is it choosing my own path? Like, is this actually very burdensome for me? Is this actually like taking, and not really giving me anything? Like sometimes until we really sit down and look at it, we can just kind of go through life blindly believing that, okay, well, I guess this is as good as it gets. I guess this is all there is. You know what I mean? But when we really ask ourselves, am I happy? Am I content? Is this my wish fulfillment? Is this the way that I want to spend the rest of my life? If my life continues on this path, is this going to lead me to that dream that I have within my soul? And what we're seeing here is like, no, this is actually blocking my path. This is actually something that's standing in the way of my happiness. And we see that here with this illumination as well, of this is actually preventing me from being in the space with the person that I want to be together with, or that I crave connection with, or that actually brings me emotional contentment, or makes me feel more whole, or actually tends to my emotional needs, right? Let's see what this Five of Swords is for Pisces, please. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this person is definitely having clarity. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, a Leo or another Pisces. Oh, wow. Okay. There's some really big time illumination that is happening here. And it's causing this person to really step into their power and to really make choices or decisions. It's almost like the vibe that I'm getting with this hangman, and especially with the hangman and the sun, is that there was originally just some recognition that this thing, whatever this is, this Five of Swords energy, is actually blocking the path toward success, actually blocking the path to victory for this person toward their ultimate happiness. And it's kind of as if this person may have sort of known this all along, because there is this energy of this clarity in this even in the Five of Swords energy. But it's almost as if there were people around this person that were continually convincing this person that that the truth was something different than what the truth was. I don't know how to describe this, but like the reality was a different reality. And it's like this person, it kept this person in a state of confusion. And I feel with the hangman and the sun, this person pulled them, and the emperor even, all these major arcana are very, very strong, empowered energies. It's like they pulled themselves up and out. They were like, okay, well, something's wrong. I can tell that something is wrong. I have enough illumination. Like something may have happened to where this person is like, you know, I'm not getting comfort from a place where I feel I should be getting comfort, or there's something here about this disturbance and how it was handled by whomever this person is surrounded by that made them see that this wasn't a supportive energy, that this wasn't a supportive situation for them, you know, and that caused this person to take control enough to sort of maybe not take drastic action, but to sort of like pull themselves up out of the situation and sort of not listen or sort of buffer or protect themselves from the words of these people. That it's like, so that they could see their own truth, so that they could find the truth within themselves instead of having the truth told to them by other people. And this is causing a great amount of illumination. And this is what is really driving this person to want to take control and communicate here. You've got the Eight of Wands coming out twice. This can even involve travel or even moving locations here with the Eight of Wands to the Four of Wands. This person may have lived with someone. They need to move out. Like they could have a bunch of roommates that are putting ideas in their head or are telling them, hey, it's better to be single. Like we can go out every weekend. You know, they wanted this person to stay single because they were single. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. But it's like it was serving the other person's purpose, not this person's purpose. It wasn't in this person's best interest to stay in the situation, but they were constantly being bombarded with the idea that it was. And so when they pulled themselves out of the situation and got clarity, they realized, they discovered that like, wait, I've got to take care of myself in this situation. I have to prioritize my needs. I have to make decisions that serve me in the highest and best. And it may have caused them to take some kind of swift action, or it may have brought to their mind that they need to make a decision to move out of that situation. If it's a physical location with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands, this definitely can mean moving locations. This could be a job that prevented this person from having time to show up. That this could even be a marriage or, you know, a long-term committed relationship that this person, it's like they're finally seeing the light about. That this isn't the person that they want to be long-term committed to, that this person isn't supportive of them when they're going through something. This is going to require a lot of hard work on this person's behalf, like with the Eight of Pentacles here, but doing this work is actually an exercise in self-mastery. It's actually like a very empowering situation. It's actually forcing this person to take control of their own autonomy to make decisions for themselves. And this is a very important step in self-mastery, where we prioritize ourselves, where we prioritize our relationship with ourselves and our manifestations, and bringing into this world what we want, not being convinced of what we want by other people, or by trying to make other people happy instead of ourselves. And this is really leading to a lot of positive change for this person, a lot of positive movement forward, free of obstacles even. It's like once they release this, once they let this cycle complete, there's really nothing standing in this person's way. What is the Eight of Wands for Pisces here, please, Spirit? Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so Pisces, I'm going to do it like this. This Eight of Wands is being clarified by the Tower, the Wheel, the Strength, and the Seven of Cups with the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of travel energy here. There's a lot of movement energy here. I mean, things are definitely shifting and changing without a doubt. Okay, what is the Tower for Pisces on the Eight of Wands? What is the Tower for Pisces? Okay, so this person, they may be breaking free of some kind of commitment, some kind of contract, some kind of obligation that they have. They may be finding a way through it. This person is battle weary, with this Nine of Wands energy. It's like they're not going to give up. They're not going to quit moving in this direction. This is progress from the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands. They're moving in the right direction. And, we started off with that 10 of Wands energy. So it's like they're moving toward releasing some burdensome cycle in their life to be able to come forward and speak their truth, their authenticity, what is actually really in their heart of hearts. There's a lot of change happening whenever you get the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune together. This is like a significant amount of change, and it feels like, and it's sudden, it's abrupt. It actually feels like this person letting go, surrendering what needs to be surrendered. Here with this Strength card and Hierophant in reverse, letting go of some kind of contract, some kind of obligation that's keeping this person attached to lower vibrational energies. By overcoming this and persevering through this and having the strength to get through this situation, it's like it's working with the universe and kind of divine timing and the circumstances and the situation. This is a strong, the potential of this connection between you and this person, I feel like, is very, very strong. I feel like this is a very strong soulmate connection. I feel like, what has a tendency to interfere or get in our way here is fear and illusion. But I do, with the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck here, I feel like this person is very determined to not let kind of anything stop them once they have this ball rolling. It's kind of like, I have a goal, I have a dream, I'm moving in this direction. This was a very significant choice or change for me to make, or for me to even really actually just allow to happen in my life. This is divine intervention, the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. It's almost as if this disruption, whatever happened with this person, had some element of divine timing attached to it. That, it's time for this person to let things go that are not serving their highest and best. And it's time for this person to overcome the things that are holding them down. Some people refer to it as the Matrix, that egoic world of I have to make this work, or, I'm not a good person if I don't, stick with this situation. And I'm not saying it is or it isn't or anything like that. It's just that, we're spiritual beings having a human existence, and, our spiritual selves, can sometimes take a back seat to our physical, human, egoic selves. And it feels like that happened with this person, and they're sort of breaking free, breaking back into this like more spiritual way of being, more spiritual prioritizing the spiritual, more spiritual, or the more soul-filled part of life here, what truly matters, not what does it look like, or who am I going to upset, or are people going to approve, or are people going to think I'm crazy? You know what I'm saying? It's like we're not doing that anymore. We're honestly moving forward here, directed by what our intuition is telling us, what our spiritual self is telling us. We're overcoming the matrix, or we're overcoming this egoic way of living to be able to pursue what we truly desire here. And this is not in a small way. We have a lot of major arcana on the table: the Sun, the Emperor, the Hangman, the Strength, the Wheel, the Tower. These are big, 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 energies of shift and change and empowerment. And a lot of the universe in here working to shake things up, so that the people here can really see what's truly important. And the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups have so many different, people say so many different things about these energies. The Page of Cups to me is that our heart of hearts. It's that part of our heart that we really say for ourselves. It's the part of our heart that contains kind of like our ultimate truth. And when I see that in conjunction with the Strength, it's like we're finally prioritizing what is really, really, really important to us, what speaks to us in our heart space, what our true deepest desire is. And it is scary, with the Seven of Cups. Anytime we get into that space of like, wow, I feel very vulnerable, or I feel very exposed, or I feel very much like something could happen here that could really break my heart. That means that our heart is on the line. That means that it really truly does matter to us what the outcome is. Or, I don't want to say that, because I don't, getting attached to an outcome is just not the way to go, you guys. Like, honestly, the more you can say to yourself, if it comes, it comes. If it goes, it goes. The more peaceful you will be, the more you will ride the wheel in the center rather than having a lot of ups and downs. I highly recommend that. I definitely try to live my life to the best of my ability that way. It has worked very well for me, and that's why I share that with you. Take it or leave it. But there is this energy of I feel exposed, or I feel vulnerable, and because I feel that way, I know that it really does matter to me. I know that this goes deeper than a lot of other things in my life, but even then, it's like the more we can say, if it comes, it comes, if it goes, it goes, the better off we are. Honestly, always. I truly believe that. All right, let me get you guys some messages here. If you're dealing with a water sign, you're getting excuses. I keep coming up with excuses on why I shouldn't reach out. I read our text messages for comfort, nostalgic. Thinking of our conversations makes me smile. If you're dealing with a fire sign, lost. I feel really lost without my other half. I am in my feels about ignoring you, and I am confident enough to know that we will cross paths again. Life is so short, you guys. I really have been feeling that way. If you're dealing with an earth sign, there is so much more going on than you realize. When I lay awake in the middle of the night, I wonder what you're doing in that exact moment, and divine timing is driving me crazy. And if you're dealing with an air sign, I have been stuck between crossroads, unable to decide. I sometimes wonder if what we had was real, and I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This is what I have for you. I really hope that this helps. I hope this brings you some peace and some clarity. If it does, let me know. Like, share, subscribe. I really, truly cannot even express to you guys how grateful I am for the support you guys have shown me on this channel. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love doing these readings for you. I love checking in on the same, energies day after day and really diving in. It has been a real pleasure for me. And so I just send you off with all my very best. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.